Well, the pizzeria, I wanted to have another place where you could have some food. I mean, a light fare. When you didn't have to go someplace where you didn't have to hear a loud rock band, and that you could relax in, something where the customers. So I started that about 3-4 years ago. Also with selling records and strings and accessories for musicians, and T-shirts and things like that.
Well, some sort of rock and roll. In other words, something with 2 guitars and bass and drums, rather than keyboard-oriented stuff or horn-oriented stuff. There was a lot of that kind of stuff around in the late 60s. Basically that kind of thing, that kind of format. Well, it was hard to find people to play with. I don't run into any problems. It's just we were much more sort of energy oriented in those days. It was more a band of like friends. With a heartbreak, I hope so. But the more like we'd make tapes and things like that, and the more we heard it, it didn't sound very good. I mean, to our own ears. So, you know, when he left the band, it was just a matter of finding somebody who could play good. No big deal. Actually, it was Hell that thought that name up. We had about 200 names, and that was one of them, which seemed apt at the time.
Things like that. And as far as the gallery, that started, I opened that about 3 years ago. I made it into a gallery with the idea of course, having emerging artists, new artists, where we have a show, art show every month, sometimes a single artist or sometimes groups. And most of them are from the area, and we have everything from fine art, sculpture, photos, poster art, and some very worthwhile artists are displayed there. Also, it's a place where we have improv and poetry and spoken word and other kinds of acoustic and forms of jazz and many other kinds of music other than hard rock.